Okay. If it looks good, that's really all I need to know. Ugh, my chair keeps rolling. It said I dropped... Well, I'm dropping frames. It said I dropped 118 frames so far, which is actually not that many as long as it doesn't keep happening. But I was up to like 6,000 frames when I stopped stream, which is a lot. I love when it does that to me. Give me a second here. Alright, so we're looking good. Says I haven't dropped any more. Well, in that case, I can probably continue. Wow, it broke my broadcast up into 3 tiny little segments of me just sitting there with it buffering. Apparently it just went offline today 3 times, right as I got to this part with Tressa. That's pretty cute. Alright, let's go. We're gonna do an auction. In Victor's Hollow, Tressa reunited with Captain Leon Bastral. He spoke of a dear friend from his pirating days and told her of the Eldrite, that man's most precious treasure. Tressa ventured out and recovered it, but Leon refused the gift, for he already found his most precious treasure. His friend's old ship and a new life as a merchant. There's only room in one's heart for one true treasure. So what was hers? Tressa realized she still had no answer. Undeterred, she made her way for Grandport, the Eldrite in hand, and so she arrived at the Merchant's Fair. Whoa! Whoa! Like Crash Bandicoot. I can't believe it. I'm finally here. I hope you're ready for me, Merchant's Fair. This is incredible. There are merchants and treasures from all over the world here. That must be why they hold the... That must be where they hold the auction. I can't wait to see what they have for sale. God, I hate me.
Hey.
Look, it's Mr. Wyndham. Wyndham, like the incredibly wealthy aristocrat? Aristocats. He's a cat. One and the same, miss. Rumor has it he's got enough money to buy himself a small country. Supposedly, he invests quite a sum into the fair, too. Hey, rich dude with the hat, won't you buy this rock?
This is an honor.
Welcome, Mr. Wyndham. Only the rarest and most beautiful treasures have been gathered here. I'm certain you'll find something to your daughter's liking.
Indeed.
I expect so. I'll spend what I must to see her happy. You can come be my dad. One of the highlights of the fair is a competition. Merchants show off their finest pieces to Mr. Wyndham. And he picks only the very best one to give to his daughter. The reward is 1 billion leaves. 1 billion? They say he invests in the fair just so he can hold the competition. I guess all that money will touch your noggin eventually. I don't get it. At least his daughter's happy. Though it does make me wonder how he chooses a winner. In Mortal Kombat. Well, color me curious. Will the Eldrite do the trick? I'll prove myself here. If I prove myself here, I'll know this journey wasn't for nothing. Guess there's only one way to find out. I'll go sneak a peek at the competition. It's a girl.
Oh no.
Oh no, she fell down.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. But please don't worry yourself. I can walk on my own 2 feet.
Congrats.
Okay. If you say so.
Joe, come on. Don't I deserve to be spoiled?
Ah!
Are you sure you're okay?
Don't stop. Don't spoil this plot for us.
Here, have some water.
Thank you so much for your kindness.
Ah! I tripped.
You don't have to thank me. I'm Tressa, by the way. I'm a traveling merchant.
A traveler.
A traveler.
I'm Noah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Tressa.
You don't have to be so formal. Tressa works just fine.
I see. Tressa.
Oh my god.
See? That's not so hard. How are you feeling, by the way?
Better, thank you.
Let's get her some
I
wheels.
thought I can make it just a bit further. My legs have always been weak.
See, she
you
needs wheels.
So I never strayed too far from home.
Aww.
But I've always longed to see the world. I just know there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered.
Oh my god, Joe. My legs are weak because my father can, he has men carry me everywhere. You see,
This girl
the
reminds me
muscles,
of
they've
me.
atrophied. We're gonna get her some wheels, dudes.
But the rest of the world was always out of reach. Eventually, I realized that my dream would forever be just a dream. I came here by sheer willpower alone.
Wow.
I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure
Like-
forever.
Like friendship. That's better than any
Treasure.
treasure.
Oh,
My lady, there you are. Lady?
Gil!
I'm sorry I worried you, Gil. And who is this young woman? Her name is Tressa. She lent me her aid.
oh.
Alright, Corey. You're right. Who needs to walk and have friends when you can just have a sword? My word, Miss Tressa, you have my deepest gratitude. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gil, and I am in service of the Wyndham family. Oh, Joe had the script this time, you guys.
What?
The Wyndham family? I'd love to repay you
I'm
for your
sorry.
kind deed, but I'm afraid we must be on our way. Let us make for the auction hall, my lady. How come they didn't just get her like a wagon? Like they could push her around
Thank you
again.
so much.
Of course, Gil. Thank you again, Tressa. Or maybe like give her a cane
Take care.
or some crutches. I'm just glad you're all right. See you around, Noah. I forgot her name was Noah. Oh, she needed the indoors horse. You guys remember the indoors horse? That's what she needs.
No,
Noah is the daughter of Mr. Wyndham, which means she's who this whole competition is for. I'm about to give her the best treasure of all. Hey, here's a lady. She's dressed in a skirt. Oh, that was the only indoor horse, huh?
But of course.
The Wyndham family, but of course they'd come to the fair. Do you know the Wyndhams, Professor? Yes, in a different way, I posit, than a merchant such as yourself. They are patrons of the arts and generous benefactors to the world of scholarship. They can trace their family line back to the founding days of an ancient kingdom. The Wyndhams have witnessed great changes in arts and in politics and have recorded that history in their family chronicles. Scholars such as myself have many reasons to be grateful to them. I had no idea. We merchants never thought of them as anything but fabulously rich. Start rubbing your hands when the Wyndhams come calling, Ma and Pa would always say. Oh, food for thought, would you not say? The merchants see Wyndhams one way, the scholars another. 'Tis a fair reminder that the same object can look quite different, depending on who is doing the viewing. Right, there's all sorts of people in the world, and that's what makes trade so fascinating. Ugh, noodles, go away. Indubitably, the scholar too, I might add.